Oh.
I would like you all to know you were lied to. You were
Well, what?
not late because I was doing my makeup.
Well, obviously, no, you weren't doing your makeup.
Says the guy with transmission
Oh,
fluid and
man.
oil in his hair.
About 8 minutes ago, I was wrecked in the creeper. I got a piece of metal in my hand.
What?
I got a sparky thing or whatever. Griswold, what's happening? Mountain CCTV, man, you guys are always there. Danielle needs no makeup.
Aw, thanks. What's up, Glutton? Glutton people loved. Like, they don't even know what you look like, but they were all about you being called a silver fox.
In the last stream?
No, in, like, my video when we did his birthday shout-out.
Well, people trust our judgment.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Always important to be camera ready. Trust me. I know.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, today we were talking about how you shaved your beard. And you were like, oh, I gotta always talk like this. And I was like, and I was just like, you know what, man? I have let the double chin fly. I'm over. I'm like, most of my footage is me with the double chin now. I don't care anymore. Let the double chin prevail.
I guess it's either start eating healthy or just accept it. Peter, what's happening, man?
Hey, Peter. You still haven't uploaded those no emojis, haven't you?
Well,
I paid for them to go on the thing.
Busy doing stuff. That car's a little loud there. Thanks, Harv. The work is mediocre.
Mediocre at best.
Own your double chin.
Own your double chin. Yeah.
Oh man, I need a shower after this.
Taz, so it is the last one. Dannie.
I go with the lazy first one. My own name with an I.
I had so many people commenting, have we been spelling it wrong this whole time? I'm like, yes. But like, I can't change all your minds. It is what it is.
What are you guys up to tonight? Yeah, it's got a bit of a converter in it. Nothing crazy though.
Hey, Bandit. Hey, Carmelo.
All classic restoration. Right on, buddy. We'll check that out, man. Remind us at the end of the stream because I will already forget. I'll check that out.
Yeah, Dan is hitting the Coke hard as always.
Coke addict, man. See the Wagon making a few Chevy groups on Facebook. Oh, really? They're saying nothing but nice things, or...
Oh, yeah, Scott Rock. I was just in there, too, before we came on, actually. I just really like his accent.
He's got a cool old Chevy, that guy.
Man. Because where is he from?
He's in Ottawa, but he's from
Scotland
Ireland or something?
Yeah, one of those places. I think it's Scotland. You're right. I didn't mean to say Ireland. Oh, that's a bad thing, I think. Maybe have beef.
Is he here?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure you're fine then.
But I could truly listen to him, like, read me anything in that accent.
Yeah, the new seat came out fan-friggin-tastic.
What did Dan buy today? Today was a pickup.
I picked up the seat, and then, well, I dropped off the seats for the satellite. So I guess whatever you want to look at that.
A switcheroo.
Went to Princess Auto. I bought the Chinese food.
Yeah, some mall Chinese food.
40s. Oh,
That sounds nice there, Todd.
rough night at the office. Yeah, the seat came out fantastic. It's hard to see it, but she did like a little V in it. Well, unfortunately now, I'm hooked. I'm going to want to do the back seat.
We might actually start having a nice interior, you guys.
Oh, I should have this video.
Yeah, TCS.
Oh, hey! Everyone go check out TCS Auto Upholstery. They're on Facebook. It's their #1 place, I think. I have their business card on the thing, but go check them out on Instagram or Facebook. Give them a follow for me. Support them. If you're local, send them a message.
Yeah, she's the one to go to for sure.
Man, I dropped off some ratty junk, like, wasn't even 2 weeks ago. Didn't know what I wanted. How about this? Sure. She had to explain to me, oh, I did all the piping. I'm like, yeah. I didn't know what it was. Looks good, though. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone's local, I'm telling you.
She's who you gotta go to.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I did a video while we were there, and she kind of gave me a tour of all of her different projects that she was working on. So you guys will see that in the next week or two.
Yeah, I'm doing like a video, like installing it and kind of showing it off, and Dan did the road trip there, so it should be pretty good. Oh, you're a good guy, all classics.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, Big Easy's a good dude.
Hey,
Softy.
Tim. How you
Tim
doing, man?
57. What's
Tim
happening?
57. You are like such a rock star. You're so kind to us.
He's a pretty good dude. Ah, thanks, Daniel.
Well, Daniel, thank you.
You know, the old Danny Trio.
Trio.
Quartet.
Also, someone said, hi, Danny from Dina. Hi, Dina from Mike. Something in that area. It moved fast.
You missed 5-star there.
What? 5-star ranch? Damn it. Hi, Danielle.
They're gonna downgrade to, well, you probably comment now, they won't get it for a while.
That's true.
Yeah, the old 440, take it out, they're getting all cleaned up.
Hey, Joe. Had the car out and the windows down. Oh, that'd be a nice feeling. You know, we were so close to having that all week. Most of the week I had my window down. I actually thought about going and getting my 57, and then it all went to crap yesterday.
I got a couple degrees above freezing, and then now it's like
super cold. I've got my
a bunch of snow.
Got my second beer chilling on the snow outside. I like that you're real and work hard for what you have. Aw, you do work hard.
Very hard.
Yeah, hey BW.
What? You were hanging out with Dave and BW? Just the three of you?
Well, I was in this live stream.
Oh, okay.
I just said that.
Alright, I see.
I've told you how I feel about BW.
At BW, we got your stickers today.
Yeah, we did get them today.
Man, they traveled fast to us.
So fast to us. I still haven't sent yours. Classic.
Just, you should have said it's going to take a long time going that way. You can lie on the internet.
There's like 3 people that I'm supposed to send stuff to. Still haven't.
You're not under oath here.
Dan is the hardest working fool I've ever seen. Hey, Pirates Cove.
Tony, what's happening?
I hope
Calgary
nice.
said nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice. Tomorrow's better, right?
What are the tow mirror brand? I want a pair for my 63 K10 Suburban.
They were Facebook Marketplace brand. I don't know.
When you firing up the 56?
She's a runner, man. It runs.
It was very loud last night.
Yeah, it was like 11 o'clock or midnight or something like that. I was ripping this thing. It was pretty good. But,
Johnny, man, I thought the Mopar folks were rough. Those Tri-5 guys got some feelings you can hurt.
I was shocked. Yeah. Towers from Dallas, Texas. Man, I gotta give him credit there.
Yeah, you, like, did a road trip to go help a fellow mobber. That's
It was
impressive.
a plane trip.
Oh, I thought you drove.
No.
Did more than you would have.
That's right. I give moral support through the internet. The wagon, so motor runs. I just finished hooking transmission up. I'm gonna measure a drive shaft, hopefully get one made up next week. And then, I mean, it'll be drivable, like hot wired and stuff like that. It's got a wrong radio internet, no charging system, you know, like all that stuff. No, like no cooling system, like no fan on it or anything. So, drive it out of the garage. I'm starting to get a little burnt out on it.
Oh, every time, David Stewart, I appreciate you so much, but every time your name pops up, I just have a mini heart attack because that's my boss's name. They just get I need a minute. Jeremy, tonight I'm drinking my favorite 1919 beverage.
How'd the floor come out of that 55? Was it good? Looked like a solid car. What do you think about your gas mileage? So, there's this guy. Oh, I should terrible name. So Uncle Tony just did a video 2 days ago talking about tunnel rams, and he started the video off, and then he sent it to this other guy who did the video. So if you go watch his videos, he's got a 600 horsepower big block Ford or something like that gets like 16 miles to the gallon, and man, he was doing some crazy stuff to this carburetor setup for fuel mileage but maintaining performance. I doubt I'll do that, but if I got 10 or 11 miles to the gallon, I think I'd be pretty happy with that. I mean, at the end of the day, this thing will go on power tour. Well, I mean, who knows how many times, but once for sure, hopefully. And then if you got to go somewhere, it just costs more to get there.
Oh, hey, John.
What's happening, John? Are you able to tell your neighbor horror stories? What?
Do they have horror stories?
They're not that bad.
Thanks, humanbeingplague.com.
I kind of think an LS motor would get like, I don't know, 18 or 20. 8 miles? Yeah. I mean, so like the big block in the truck is pretty lame on fuel, but I'm hoping overdrive will be good. It's all about how you're driving it, right?
Well,
Grab
I'm a
some
little
bagging on it.
sweet.
It's a little different. Tri-5 guys need to order with their own Tri-5s. I actually can't wait. We do like Tri-5 night here once a year.
Mm-hmm.
We got like bandaged to the back last time with the 55. When I took it, I can't wait to take this thing.
Well, we'll have to go in separate cars and each take one.
We'll keep everybody a car. Merc can drive one or something like that.
Just have all of them in one place.
We really should do that.
For the first time ever.
And we know Richard, he's got that Tri-5.
Yeah.
Like, when it's Tri-5, there's maybe 10 cars, eh?
Yeah.
So we could damn near have our own club on the other side. Because we have 3.
There'll be, like, the official Tri-5 night, and then, like, the cool kids smoking out back behind the high school Tri-5 night.
We should do it on Tri-5 night. They have their own little thing. We'll be on the other side of the parking lot. We'll bring our own little barbecue for the back.
The place that hosts the Tri-5 night is the same place that did the Cobra night, with the same guy that pushed me out of the way because he saw me as less of a human. So I like really anything that we can do to just like knife twist in them.
We can give away some T-shirts.
I'm here for.
Give away some hot dogs and drinks or something like that.
Musashi, it's been so long, friend. How are ya? David, I just got here. Start over. Hi, Tim.
Oh yeah, Dave and Jeff.
Yeah.
To bring their hot rod. They're cool. They hang out with us.
Hey, Frank Scratch. How you
Yeah,
doing?
we could start our own little Tri-5 thing. We'll hit up Towers. He'll just drive up.
Yeah, for sure
He
you
goes
would.
to Texas. He'll come to Winnipeg.
John, I know it's shocking, but I think you'd be surprised at how many people might dislike me.
John, I drop her off during Power Tour for a week, buddy. We'll see if it's the old what one you're checking.
Oh, the recent woman neighbor and the creek guy.
Oh, they're cool. We don't really talk to them. Thanks, Lloyd. I love the roof rack too, but a lot of people didn't.
Hey, Puglies.
Yeah, the wagon's coming around. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of burnt out on it. I'm definitely looking forward to taking a break and working on the Dodge for a bit. But
We gave Murr the night off. He was here every night this week. I think you had him working.
he's here a lot.
What's up,
Well,
Brian?
I guess you
Hey,
can't tell,
Michelle.
Murr's done all like the polishing with the polishers, and now he's doing all the by hand stuff. And yeah, he's doing good work, that guy.
Oh, Keith. Thanks, man. That's really nice of ya.
SEMA. Yeah, I want to go SEMA again this year, or if it's available.
I don't actually think I'll be able to drive the wagon.
Why?
Because it's a stick.
No, it's not.
But why is there a clutch?
It was a stick.
Oh, it's not anymore?
No.
Well, how am I supposed to keep track?
I don't know. Listen to me when I talk.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, samesies.
People ask us how our relationship is so successful. Well, there's the answer.
Yeah, the trick to any good relationship is communication. Ignoring the communication.
Uh-oh, better get the pizza.
Hey man, pizza and a vacuum brake bleeder, it'll save your relationship.
Truly.
You guys don't need a psychiatrist or whatever it's called. The therapist, come to me.
Don't go to him.
Take the wagon to SEMA. I'd love to. I tried to teach her how to drive stick, Ed, but
Okay. No, you tried
Twice.
once.
Twice.
Once.
once in the Cobra, once in the
Okay,
Volvo.
once in the Cobra, A doesn't count. Because, first of all, at the time of the Cobra, we had only been dating for like 3 weeks, and I thought I was going to totally crash it.
Yeah, it was to seal the deal.
Oh.
I don't know why I did that. It was an empty parking lot.
And then The second time was in the Volvo, and you let me drive from the mall to home, and then that was it. You never let me do it again.
You can drive anything you want whenever you want.
But you need to help me.
Well, see, here's the truth coming out. It's my fault. I gotta force you into it.
Yeah.
It's like your last 2 YouTube videos that have basically pry outside to come out and film. Fine, I'll put pants on.
Well, I did.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck, thanks.
Yeah, I don't worry about the haters too much. It was pretty good. I actually, it was fun. I like when people have a little fit there. I couldn't believe it. Toolbox full of tools in the basement.
Oh yeah, Jody, I saw that. I didn't watch that music video. I don't get it. We won't get into it here, but it isn't something I want to watch. I'll explain it to you later.
I'll forget.
That's probably for the best. Oh, Frankie is getting big. Honestly, we couldn't have her out here right now. She would just be... A, she'd lick up all the transmission fluid.
She's a bad dog.
And B, she's huge.
She ate the garbage today?
Oh, yeah, she ate the garbage today. But in her defense, we were out all day.
Yeah, I eat garbage when you're out all day.
I know you do.
Ah, we're still house hunting.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for my next burnout for sure.
Weather here sucks today. It's, it was like, I don't know, 18 or 20 below and snow and all that. But,
Yeah,
you know.
Johnny, I don't want that.
Well, John, man, you deserve it, buddy. Everyone go check out Mad Scientist. He's always doing something. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he's doing it.
The clutch will never be the same again, Turtle says. Well, no, we've decided because Mur has offered to teach me before, and I always say no, because I'm always, like, scared that I'm going to make Mur yell at me.
See, the truth comes out.
So, Mur is going to teach me how to drive stick.
Because Mur does have a temper on him, eh? Like, he's so relaxed,
I
that guy.
I don't want to disappoint Mur.
I've been doing it my whole life. You know, I didn't lose sleep over it. I could disappoint him and go with a cheeseburger. Wouldn't feel bad at all.
And I would stay up all night being like, oh my gosh, Mur hates me.
It's no big deal. Yeah, I found a couple videos on those,
A lot of folks sent us, like, video links or told us who to look up. It was cool.
found 3 4-doors in Texas. Are you bringing them back or what? Drive it back, man. Roadkill it to the border.
Oh, thanks, Gaza.
I've disappointed my whole life. Well, I'm not trying to lie here.
He did start the car, but not on the live stream.
Look at your old shop up the street. Yeah. Yeah. We really should. Twice. What? What are you doing twice? Do you like Corvette rallies? I do like Corvette rallies. You'll be fine, Danny. Yeah, just let the clutch out slow and have the gas.
I'm just so bad at multitasking when it comes to a vehicle.
Yeah.
What were you... Tell them how you were envisioning how I drive today.
It's not envisioning, it's real life.
No, it's not.
Danielle's a terrible driver.
I'm not a terrible driver. I'm an excellent driver.
Actually, it reminds me, this year we got to get the extra Haggerty insurance in your car. And I should probably put seatbelts and a roll bar in it for your own safety.
I'm a great driver. You guys drove with me all summer. I almost accidentally run one red light.
You've curbed every tire you got.
Okay.
Well, I've changed tires in your car because of they're knocked out the sidewalls, not because they're wore out. Your summer rims are...
Get out of here, Chris. Danielle is also a good driver.
Yeah.
But what were you saying? He was like, I envision when you drive, it's like you singing in the car to whatever Taylor Swift song you're singing to, and then it's just
Chaos behind you.
behind.
It's like a wave of destruction, and she's just doesn't know what's happening. Just ruining shit.
The funniest thing Danny's had... Do I have it on my channel where you're driving the Kia?
That wasn't really for me. You know, I gotta say that little Kia is nice for parking lots, though.
Well, whenever we go downtown, we drive the Kia, like if we're going to a Jets game or something.
That's the only time we take it. Otherwise, we take in the summertime, we take a hot rod and
Okay,
park far
so
away.
here's the other thing. So in my defense, I did used to be a super excellent driver, but whenever we go anywhere, I don't drive.
Drive whenever you want. You just don't want to pay for gas and all that.
Yeah.
And your car doesn't have command start. Like, it's not like you're making it seem like I'm forcing you to do these things. Like,
it's just cheaper for me if I don't drive.
yeah, exactly. Well, did you get more stickers for us?
Nope.
Seriously?
I kept reminding myself to do it, and I was just too busy at work. Okay, I'll send them an email. Kias are made for bouncing off curbs. Correct.
They're basically bumper bowling of cars.
I would like to point out that out of the two of us, I can start the lawnmower faster than he can.
Yeah, good for you.
I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, it's nice to be proud of those things.
Oh, Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
And Chad's
And
dad.
Chad said he loves the channel and he loves the daily uploads. So there's something to watch. Like, oh, right on. Well,
Chad's
thanks,
to
buddy.
be able to drive the truck and even back up. 40-foot trailer behind. What? Man, Danielle is so cool now. She's a real farm girl. She like legit helps out on the farm.
Something else to do out there.
Yeah, fair enough.
like, what do you do after 4 o'clock and it's dark? Just talk to each other? Over candlelight?
That's impressive though. Chris, you gotta get her to like take a video of that because she's taking pictures from like inside the like tractor or whatever. But like, I want to see a video. I want to see it happening.
I feel like she is like, you know, like that Instagram channel that's like influencers in the wild? I feel like that's how she is on the farm. Just spends 20 minutes to set up a 1-second shot that she's
With
inside.
the cow behind her.
Drinking iced tea or whatever.
Oh, I just remembered I so badly thought I'd get to see her without makeup when I slept over there, and then she came into the guest room to like be like, let's go for breakfast, and she was full face. I'm like, oh my god, how? Like,
6 in a row, right on, man. Glad to see you. Picture of her combining.
yeah,
Wow.
please.
Frankenstein motor stuff. Yeah, everyone does, man. Ain't you close to Russ Brothers?
We're not.
He's in DC.
Yeah.
We're in Manitoba.
So we're both in Canada.
But that's like saying Kansas and LA.
Yeah. What are the house odds on mower starting?
I think the thing crapped out last year. We just stopped
Yeah.
mowing the grass.
We completely stopped
Just
mowing the
painted a guy
grass.
in the end, yeah.
Yeah.
That was worth it. Paint a guy and mow the grass, that's the way to go. Taillight lenses. Well, I might have to hit you up, man. I think I have 2 brand new taillight lenses and reverse light lenses. I think what I'm missing is some trim around the headlights on one. I don't know, I'll have to go through. I got a bunch of junk. You know, I hate fender skirts. They're just, I don't know. I don't like them. For whatever reason. 13 hours to Winnipeg. Oh, that's actually not that crazy. Where are they in BC? I thought they were further. 13 hours. It's gotta be further than that, because isn't Calgary like 12?
Yeah.
It's gotta be ways. Car sounds loud. Pretty much.
It woke Frankie up last night. Hi, David from Vancouver. Shade Tree, is that Josh?
Shade Tree.
Mechanical?
There's 2 though. There's Shade Tree Mechanical, which is Josh, but Shade Tree something else.
Yeah, you missed it. Josh wrote in there that he always drives because he doesn't like it when Shade drives.
Really? Well, she's too busy TikToking.
Yeah, everyone says it needs wood, the wood panels.
Well, you know us. We gotta do what the internet says. They want the mirrors off, we take them off. They want wood paneling on, we panel it up. We get a sheet of plywood and screw it right to the side. That's what I should do, actually. It's just
Dress the dogs up as us. And put them in the wagon. That'd be cute. We just got that text, Mike.
no wood.
The internet is always right. Internet is wild.
58 Caddy taillight lenses. I'll have to Google that. Big Easy. I'll send you a text, buddy, because... Well, I'll do it right now. I got my phone out. Way ahead of you.
Throw a cassette. Oh, man. I would love for there to be a cassette player in that thing. That'd be so fun.
Cassette player. 8-track. You need all 8 tracks.
So then I look forward to every 2 or 3 days for the next video. Ah, from NK. Hey, Stan.
Real artificial wood grain. Contact paper. What?
I thought you'd put back the mirrors. Oh, Howard, my videos are oftentimes behind his.
Shade Tree Mechanic Racing. Is that who it was? 'Cause that's not Josh.
I don't know anymore.
8-track player, right on, buddy. No tri-fives. Well, I got self-tappers and some plywood, so...
Kenneth also probably didn't like any of the mods. He seems like a purist, and that's okay.
Blainer, what's happening, man?
Hey, Blainer.
Turn the wagon into a dually.
Thanks, Rust and Restoration. I like that. Coolest backyard stuff going on.
Thanks, man.
Oh, stumps.
I missed the squeaky doors. I know Mer killed it. Oiling up the door hinges.
Do you sing as good as I do?
Probably better. Like more on tune. We should put all the accessories in your car, like the mirrors and all that. Because towing mirrors on a sedan would be ridiculous.
That would be hilarious. I feel like people would be so, like, because people already judge me driving that car because it's unexpected. Could you imagine having this? I feel like the tow mirrors would be like, she can't see anything, she's a terrible driver, and blah, blah, blah.
You really do need them.
I don't.
Do you think he meant to call his son a son of a bitch? Blainer?
He might have, depending how the Lego pirate ship went.
That son of a bitch.
Getting hitched on April 26th. Bandit, congratulations. That's awesome, dude.
See, John, you love the squeak now, right, buddy? It's like Tri-5 squeak, man. They're good. People hate it. I love it.
Gonna let me do the door panels?
Yep, we'll do that and learn how to drive stick all on the same day.
That sounds great. Get married on the beach? That sounds nice. We don't need no stinking mirrors. Remember going? We don't need roads.
Yeah, the seat's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to put it in.
Friendship, Indiana. That's a cute name. Are you guys all friends?
Like, you gotta be. Is it true Murr got the sexiest man in Manitoba? Yeah. Yep. He's something, alright. You guys, Murr's ego...
Oh, you guys are making him unbearable.
He barely fits his giant head in the door.
Oh.
Oh, we'll be sitting there and he's polishing or whatever. So, how's the polishing video doing? Or, how are the comments? Or just like, he always has something to say now. Oh, it cracks me up, that guy. That, oh, Murr's on cloud 9. He,
Johnny, I think we're gonna have to now, because the front seat just looks so nice.
You think Murr wears underwear? That proves how little you know him.
Well, no, we know that he does.
Oh, really? Was it in your video?
Well, no, it's the classic Murr story that one day I hope he's willing to tell.
Oh, God, there's a good Murr story.
There is a great Murr story, and I want to tell it all the time, but I want Murr to do it on his own terms. And actually, I want your mom to tell the story, because she tells it really well. So, hopefully, if you guys are really, really nice to Murr, we can convince Mom to tell the story, because it is so good. It is truly my favorite story, I think, ever. Like, if I'm sad, I think of that story.
It's my favorite story to tell. I wasn't even there and I die laughing. It's my favorite story in the world. Going full Murr. Yeah, it's like the full Monty, but full Murr. Oh yeah, Murr's talk of the town. He's got his own little caricature and everything.
I know, right?
Like, he's just like, we're gonna have to ask for shoutouts right away from Murr.
Yeah.
Murr, can you plug the channel, please? Tour Wagon, all right on, man.
Murr's autograph.
Mer's like, yeah, Mer will sign something for you.
Maybe for one of my videos, we'll go garage sailing with Mer.
Yeah, we should take the wagon.
Yeah.
Oh,
That means we're gonna have to wake up early on Saturdays.
It's summertime. I'm always up early though. Well, I'm always up early. You're the one that has trouble with it.
I love sleeping in.
Today was a nightmare.
What do you mean?
To get you for the seat?
No, it was not a nightmare. You were in the shower for like 2 hours.
Whatever. I had shit to do in there.
And then I wanted to have a shower, and you said, "Oh, I used up all the hot water."
I was trying to comb my hair. It didn't go well, and I just made it worse again.
Yeah. Some good that did.
Whatever. What are you gonna do, man? Yeah, we'll hang out with Mer one Saturday. Once it comes summertime, it's a little easier too.
There's the sticker, the Mer sticker is on Teespring. The shirt is not yet.
Gilding the Lily, yeah.
Yeah, people loved that Gilding the Lily thing he said in my video today.
Holy crap, Charles.
Oh my gosh, Charles.
Thank you, buddy.
That is very sweet of you.
Wow. Man, thank you very much. That's awesome.
That's really kind of you.
I got a tankless hot water heater. Keeps the wife happy.
Michael, it's on our Teespring store, and I will post the link in the chat.
Oh, man. Yeah, NZ Mopar there. He did you watch his video?
No.
Okay, so he did his beginning. He gave a shout out to like sobering and stuff like that, and did us. And so he walks out with a plaid shirt, long hair. I think he had a backwards hat on. He goes out there and he just, I don't know what he said. And he's like, Danny, or whatever. All right. And he's on like, yeah.
Is it still posted? I should go watch that.
Oh, yeah. You need that clear deflector from the front. Yeah, I want to put, like, the old school ones on trucks that were, they're probably like 3 feet and had like a little kind of curve in them. I think that'd be kind of cool, screwed to the hood.
What's his full name on here?
NZ Mopar or whatever. Danny, Ray Charles said he could drive too. Well, it's Charles that just gave us $50. You gotta be nice to him.
Charles.
Yeah, right on, Daniel. These guys are good. They were getting that motor. Should be good. He actually just pulled that sucker today with the live, and turns out some real hot rod motor, which is working out pretty good for me.
Got me queued up to watch it after this. You can get Mer stickers right now. They're available in this moment.
You'll probably get them before I do.
Yep.
We gotta get some for Mer.
I know.
You know what we should do? We should get some homie there to make some big ones. We could plaster stuff. Like, we should put them on stop signs and stuff. Maybe stop signs, parking signs.
That'd be so funny.
We could get a bunch made up, and we should give them away. We should just give those away and tell people to take pictures of them.
Posting it places.
Yeah.
I love that.
Let's get 100 stickers and just mail them all for free. But the deal is we have to get a picture back of them doing something stupid with it. It can't
like
be on their own
that.
car. It has to be on like a...
Yeah. Like some random place.
Mer magnets. Oh, magnets pretty good.
Oh, how was Mer's date? I think it was pretty good.
Murray. Yeah. I think he goes over that in your video.
He does. We break down Mer.
Put it on a cop car. Okay, bonus points you put on a cop car. Yeah.
A Mer movement.
Yeah, vintage vacation stickers. I want to get like old Grand Canyon ones or something like that. It'd be friggin' awesome. The world's largest teepee. Medicine Hat. Blue dots for tail lamps. The problem with blue dots is they're illegal.
Really? Why?
I didn't make the rule up.
Oh.
I think you're only allowed having a red light from the back, it's it.
But like, what does it matter? Oh, the chicken Alfredo was super good. You really liked that one.
What does it matter? Doesn't matter. They enforce that shit.
But like the chicken Alfredo, remember that one I made?
The pizza one?
No, the chicken Alfredo, not the chicken pizza. Where it was the vegetables and then the Alfredo sauce on top.
Did I like it?
Oh, you loved that one. With the chicken pizza, that's when actually a lot of you asked to see that video for the chicken pizza, so I'll do it again this week and I'll record it because the chicken pizza was delicious.
You should put on the sticker for Myrrh. You should have the thing and then put on the bottom Myrrh will polish your rod.
That's clever.
I know.
Maybe that's what'll go on the shirts actually.
You gotta get on that shit. I want a Myrrh shirt. I don't want to give him one. I want one for myself.
We'll just have them and not give
Just
Myrrh
wear 'em,
one.
hang out for a little bit, yeah. Lots of old stickers on eBay. I'll have to check that out. Myrrh mud flaps. Do we know a mud flap guy? Bob, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, go check out Coastal War if you guys want to know more about that 440. I guess they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna re-bearing it and all sorts of stuff for me. Apparently, they're awesome guys.
You're not gonna have to do any work.
No, Bobo's coming in the crate. I think he's gonna install it.
I'm drinking a 1919 from Little Brown Jug.
You just disappointed Murr again. He doesn't even phase him anymore. Dating tips from Murr. Stay with the same lady forever. Yeah, chicks take plaid shirts. Seat almost looks too good. Well, I hate to break it to you, I won't. This is the nicest it's ever gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trash that thing. Just not on purpose, but just
It'll
the way
just
she
happen.
goes.
We are sitting here telling polished jokes. What's up, dependable auto truck?
America.
Oh, see, and I read it as Marika. Like, Eureka.
Maybe. Both are funny.
Yeah, you like my rack sticker would be pretty good, too. You know what, Brian? It is very cold today, and so the floor, hence, is very cold.
We're gonna say, but also I'm dirty.
Yeah.
But it wants to tip over backwards, needs something behind it or whatever, so. Remember when last year that's when we first started doing it, was on a bench seat sitting on the ground.
On my bench seat in my car.
Yeah. Well, I pulled it out when I did the two-door swap. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
And then that went in the four-door car. Yeah? It's funny how it goes, eh?
It is.
Chia Myrrh. I think there might be a little spot in the middle where it wouldn't grow. Half headlight covers. Those are cool. I think they're illegal here too, though. Basically, if it's cool, we can't have it. Yep. Yeah, I'm really fighting out the wheels. I'm not gonna lie on this thing. I kind of want to put a set of like brand new Kragers all the way around it, or like get some Steelies all done, powder coat, and put on. I got those the ones that are on the sedan, the 56. They're Steelies and they're 15.6s. So those like I could do Steelies front and back. I'd like to see what that looks like. I don't know. Murray, right on, buddy. Took the bride out to eat. GTS on the tailgate. I found some tailgate cables from my local guy, but he wouldn't tell me how much they cost. He asked me twice if I wanted to order them.
Bobo. This is for the torque bits you'll need to open the hell crate.
Oh, damn it, Bobo.
At least he's, like, covering the cost of it.
They're probably going to send me a bunch of metric stuff that I won't be able to figure out.
I hope there's a lot of bubble wrap in there for me to pop.
They're probably just going to make it a mess. It's probably going to be just, there's not even a motor in there.
I hope it's a glitter bomb.
The world's biggest glitter bomb. Yeah.
That would be so fun.
Do
you like baby moons? Here, do you want me to get it out?
Right there. It's a heck crate. Ow! Do the moons on the wagon, yeah. Pick of the car saying double D. How do you like my rack? That's pretty good. More Myrrh. Hater crate. I had the wagon fired up just on my story last night. You can check that out. It is gushing gasoline. You're making it hurt way more somehow.
to push it out.
Lol, DD rack.
Do you want me to go get the tweezers?
Nah, that's fine. I'll just pick it up. I don't know what gears are in it, to be honest with you. Stop staring at my rack. Old steel slots in the wagon. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I actually threw a set of steel slots out. I wasn't a big fan of them.
Here, let me go get my little thingy. And I'll,
What does that mean? A mer meetup? Yeah. Be like a kissing booth. Well, once summer rolls around, we want to do some meetup things for sure. Be kind of cool to do this like in real life. You know, when we do the live drive, sometimes we get that stuff. I'm hoping this year, because we started doing those live drives late last year, so it was like September, I want to say, or maybe it wasn't. We didn't get many in, so it was getting dark at like 8:30, so it's kind of lame. But in July, it's light till like 10 o'clock. So if we do a few of those, and we could do like a actual drive a little bit later, it'd be kind of cool. When I was younger, my rack was on the front. No, we can't cross the border yet. Mer World Tour. Well, yeah, I want to go on some road trips with Mer. We always wanted to go to like California, Arizona, and go check out all those old hot rods and stuff like that. But go to the Peterson Museum. I want to do Route 66. Yeah, sure. That's kind of match the car, right? It's kind of cool. Love the upholstery on those stairs. Yeah. Actually, the guy I bought the motor off of did these chairs. I don't even know how I ended up. I think they're on Facebook and I bought it. We got another one in the house. I've never done Route 66. Yeah, I want to do back to the 50s. I really want to do Tri-5 Nats. BW, where are you, man? Oh, you know what? I should have just checked your letter there. It was probably on that, eh? Pretty good, Kent. How about you? Yeah, speed knob. They're illegal here, too. There's a lot of rules here. Side pipes. I made a deal with Lyle Exhaust. They're actually in Toronto, or outside Toronto, Ontario. And they're going to send me a universal kit to put on this thing. So what I want to do... Oh, PA, that's right. You live on Route 66? That's awesome, man. Ross, what's happening, man? How's 56 doing? I want to do pipe it. I want to go up over the diff, and I want to go out the side, like behind the rear wheels. But Tri-5s get real tight in there with the spring, and this fuel tank is so strange. You guys heard of Lyle Exhaust? If you have, do me a favor. Go check them out on Instagram or whatever, and just tell them, hey, DD sent you, and give them a thumbs up and stuff like that. That's down the LS. Right on, man. That's cool.
She ate your pack of gum.
Well, her breath was terrible. Ow.
It's coming.
Just the Texas Barbecue Towers.
Ta-da!
Oh, it feels much better.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Still in Texas. Tough times, buddy. I'm sure now. You didn't miss much, man. We're just kind of shooting shit like usual.
Performing surgery.
Fire it up. Everyone's fired up, but if we fire it up, we'll smoke ourselves out in here. It's loud. There's no exhaust on it. It's obnoxious. Yeah, no, I had that splinter there. It was a pain.
You're welcome.
So I had... I don't know if I said it in a video or not yet. So I put in the... Well, I'm an idiot.
They all know that.
These guys are cool, though. But, so I put the motor and trans together, and it was all fine. Well, the torque converter had a different bolt pattern than the ring gear. So I had to oblong the holes, which is no big deal when the transmission is not on the motor. But when it's together and in the car, it sucked. Dan's garage is happening, buddy.
Yeah, she ate your gum. She had a car part on the floor, and she got the rawhide I had put in the middle of the table.
It's a bad dog.
It's not bad, dog. My mother was a nurse and really wanted me to be one, and I thought, ew, that's gross.
We're both good at disappointing our parents.
Oh, I'm way better at it than you are, though.
Route 66 runs through OKC. See, but I heard parts of the Route 66 are kind of lame, though, aren't they? Like, isn't there just a section that's really good you can do?
You know what I heard? That you can get your kicks on Route 66.
Wow.
You know what else I heard, though? I heard, now, this is just a rumor, but I heard it winds from Chicago to LA. And it's over 2,000 miles all the way.
Wow. Canadian surfboard with moose antlers?
Hi, Enrique.
Wow. Yeah. That's why we have 7 thumbs down right there.
The thumbs downs were already there.
Al Capone's gas station is on Route 66. Oh, that's cool. Oh, jeez. You don't gotta do that, buddy. Glitter bomb. Oh, God. I look forward to hearing it on the live tomorrow, Big Easy. Route 66 tattoo. Wow, that's awesome, man. Gonna be a good night after the live.
Danny's hair looks great, and Dan is a Canadian god?
Oh.
Oh, Enrique, you crack me up. Oh, thanks, Jay.
Well, Glenn, you've been trying to get here for a while, eh? Once you know OKC, it's the best further west you go. Yeah, I heard like up the Chicago side, it's kind of lame.
Yeah, we watch the dogs when it comes to rawhides. Don't worry. Oh, hey, Treya.
Central M into Boston is 16 and a half hours. Huh?
It is a new shirt. It's just dirty now.
It's not even that dirty. It's still white.
I like red wine, white wine. I don't like rosé.
What? I thought you rosé all day.
No, I don't. I don't like rosé at all. I really like good Cab Sauv, Petit Merlot. I really love bubbly. I love champers. My favorite wine, though, is a mixed blend. It's $9.99 a bottle. Bodacious.
Thanks, Bandit.
Ice wine is far too sweet for me. My mother, however, loves ice wine.
Bobblehead dolls, that'd be cool.
We have been to the States.
Yeah, Sonic. We gotta go to a Sonic. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to a Sonic.
Yeah, I fired the wagon up yesterday.
Oh, thanks, George. Baby Deck Sparkly's not bad. It's a little bitter for me, but I don't mind it.
A plaid interior, not gonna lie, it did cross my mind.
Danny, what kind of wine do you like? 17 minutes later, she's still listing them? Yeah, I like wine. Oh, hey, Papillon.
Solution. What'd you do in the back, or you use a box just in the front? What? Heater in the wagon we're talking?
I do have currently a boxed wine, yes, on the counter.
Wyoming. So the heater on this, Murr gave me a universal all-in-one fan heater core thing that he's had for I don't know how long. So I'm just going to mount that to the firewall and run it, and it'll just blow heat for defrosting at our feet in the front. And that's it.
Moscato's not bad. I like the Moscato.
And then, yeah, I wanted plaid, but I got talked out of it by TCS there, which is good, because honestly, I think she learned a lesson. She's like, well, we'll do what you want. And I sent her 3 texts. She's like, how about I just do what I want? That worked out great, too. How about this? No. But, what we're talking oh, the heater, yeah. So we're doing that. And then, so we'll put some miles on this thing, and I got to decide what this car is going to be. Because I want to put air conditioning in it. And if we do that, and I go vintage air, I got to find out if I want to put the LS in it or if I want to keep it this big block. Which, I love it how it's going to look so ridiculous. But I mean, an LS motor, if we're actually going to go traveling and stuff like that,
It's a safer bet.
it is the smarter way to go and all that, right? So, but if we're just going to putski around town and all that,
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of cool.
When will we see the startup video?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put a shut-off valve on the heater for sure.
Go to Tucson, Arizona. You have to go to Lucky Wishbone. Fried food.
Oh, that sounds right up our alley.
We do love fried food.
Get Vintage Air sponsor you. Maybe. I don't know. It's catch-22 with all the sponsorships and stuff like that.
Yeah, basically, Enrique. Basically. How many hours, seriously, how many hours a week do you think you're working in your garage?
Oh, I bet it's 40.
At least. I was actually going to up that. I was going to say you were probably in here like 50 to 55.
Well, usually it's 10 hours on Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
8. Like, yeah.
Because there's nights where, because I'm always home after you. Like, you get home around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I get home around 5, 5:30. And you're in here, I'll make dinner, either bring you dinner or call you in for dinner. And then you're back out here till like 11 o'clock or midnight.
Yeah. Yes, well, probably 5 hours a night. Because I do take a break, we eat dinner and stuff for a couple hours. So 5 hours a night's like 25 hours. And then another 10 on each. Yeah, probably 40, 45. Like last night was late. I was out in the garage till midnight or whatever. Or a little later. Sounds like a pretty good relationship. Yeah, I work. She cooks dinner.
It works well for both of us.
We usually watch like a couple episodes of whatever show we're watching, and
typically, anytime he gets a car, I get a present.
Yeah, worked out pretty good. Like today, I didn't get in the garage hardly at all because I was up. We went going out to, right on, Country Boy Gas Garage.
Hey, Country Boy Gas, welcome.
So we had to leave at like 10 to get out to the place for like 11 because we were kind of slow moving to get the seat. And then hung out there for probably an hour, shooting shit.
Yeah.
Then we came home, let the dogs out, went back out. Had to go do a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I didn't get up to the garage till like 3 or 4, I guess.
It was 4 o'clock, I think, by the time you got out.
Because we went and got lunch and all that, yeah. Slave to your hot rod. Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever, trying to hustle, make a few bucks. Thanks again, man. Make dollars, and then at the end of the day, gotta decide what we gotta sell for hot rods this summer, and what we're gonna do with the money for a house or a shop, or we building, or we gonna try and buy something we can't really afford.
Yeah.
There's a house right now for sale that has an aircraft hangar, which I really want, but it's kind of a lot of money.
Hi, Larry the Boxer.
Quail eggs for the Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah.
I think right now we have 15 or 17 cars. I don't know. 15, I think.
It's easy to lose track.
How do you spend much time in the garage without 40 people come by? Well, I try and kind of limit the people that come by. I try not to be an asshole, but at the end of the day, I have said a few times, like, you know, I got to get work done here, and there's kind of, you know, a time and place. So we do lives and stuff like that, or we can, hang out whenever.
Gum gum. I would do that for you in a heartbeat. Well, and that's why, like, we started, like, we're not actually car show people, but one of the reasons we started going, like, last year more was just so we could, like, say hi to people.
Yeah. Well, check out their cars. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I never like car shows because I never feel like I fit in. Because we're not like lawn chair in the back of in the trunk of your car type thing. So we like to show up, do a lap, hang out for an hour with the dog, and bail. So I didn't really have a lot of my friends aren't into hot rods or nothing like that. So but now it's cool. I love it.
Michael, we don't know yet. Also, Michael, what's up? I love that about Michael. Every video, just what's up? I watched. What's up?
It's a good dude.
Somebody was like, stop saying what's up. I was like, no, that is Michael's trademark. You do not tell him to stop saying it.
Thanks, country boy. I got a few Chevys. You need new friends.
Come down to Sacramento, to say hi.
You can't drive 12 cars at once. That's why I want to sell them.
I mean, you can try, though.
I can't drive them, and I can't even store them all at once.
Well, and you can't look at them all at the same time. I think that would be different, too.
And the way our insurance works here, you pay full boat on every single one. So to drive, it's basically like those old hot rods, like
Thanks.
about $100 a month per car. So if we have 4 or 5 cars,
Dino the mule.
it's $500 a month just to have them all insured sitting there. Like I probably drove the Nova 15 times last year, and I insured it. It was probably like $700 for insurance.
Yeah, that's the other thing about car shows, David, is our stuff doesn't typically look like a car show car. How many cars do you guys do in a day?
One car at a time, man.
Yeah.
Is Canada still nice? It's alright. I'm either, Alberta. I know.
Charles.
ICBC, yeah. Oh yeah, you guys. Well, I've talked to you guys, one of my other buddies, but the other thing is kind of deciding is, do we sell cars or not? If we find a piece of property that can house all the cars, I have a dream that I'd like to have like a long driveway into like the shop or whatever, and along the driveway, like the cars would all be parked as you kind of drive through. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. Like because there's so many cars I have that I like to own, but I have no use for. Like that black Challenger, it's a cool car. And I'll probably never have another one like it, and I fell into that deal.
I'm Dino the mule. That's nice of you to say. Thanks, man.
And I put a pile of work into it, but currently it sat here for a bit. I never drove it, and then it's at Mike's, I think. Just sitting there in a snowbank. So.
Okay.
But if it was sitting there, I might actually drive it.
Oh, that's right, Dave. That's actually a really good reminder. Alexa, play Ariana Grande. This is my new favorite game.
A lot of rough rods at the car shows. Yeah, there's some cool cars out there now. It's getting better than it was. Like, definitely, depends where you go. Like, there's just this last year, I think.
Last year, the Princess Auto one was really fun.
A bunch of people started hanging out at the local Princess Auto, which is like Harbor Freight, and it was pretty chill. There was a lot of kind of cool people there, and like the Penny Boys and all that would show up. So it was kind of cool. But previous to that, there was kind of two big meets. There was like all the guys who like the tuner cars. Shitbox is happening, man. All the tuner cars and like lifted Dodge trucks, which we don't fit in there. They had a pretty big show going, but they'd bring the cops, or the cops showed up at those ones all the time. And then there was the Pony Corral, it's called. It's like a restaurant. The guys in old hot rods, and they show up there. But that was like a car club of the week type thing, and it was the same people. They'd show up at like 4 o'clock with their lawn chairs and stay till Osman, what's happening, buddy? And they'd stay till like 8 or 9, and it was cool. But I mean, whatever. But yeah, so last year was this Princess Auto one. People just kind of started showing up there, and it was pretty chill. I gotta say, I loved it. All right, on Koozie. 55 Chevy. What are you doing? Oh, a little more partying?
Yeah. No, I forgot to. Well, I put the rawhide back in the middle of the table where I knew she could get it now. So I had to move it.
Yeah.
But then guess who had it?
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, but as soon as he saw me come in, he dropped it.
Brian McTaggart.
Oh,
Holy
weird.
crap.
It's like frozen. Guys, that's how cold it is. It's slush.
Brian McTaggart's the guy, if it's the right one, that did the first article on Pink Shift for us.
Brian! Dope!
So
Hey, Matt!
If that's the right name. It's always hard to tell on YouTube. So he has a channel on YouTube.
This is like wild. You guys, seriously, look at that. It's a slushie. Interesting.
McMinion. Yeah, the wagon's gonna be cool for tailgating, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, well, Glenn Steve loves a bully stick. But for some reason, like, and I think it's just because of Frankie, but he, like, because he doesn't want to share it, which is fair. But, like, usually when it gets down to the little bit, like, we take it from him. And lately, like, the last, probably, like, 6 months, he's like, no one's taking this from me. So he no longer gets to have bully sticks. Only Frankie does.
Everyone go check out Brian there. He's got, I don't want to butcher the name. It's either Broken Wrench or Thrown Wrench. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, buddy. It's nothing personal. I'm terrible with names. But he does YouTube and he does Facebook Lives all the time. And he's just a hell of a nice guy. He just smashed the window on his 5-liter Mustang last week or whatever. On accident. I'm sure he handled it well.
As anyone would.
He looks like the kind of guy that would handle it swimmingly.
This is the weirdest thing ever.
It's frozen beer. Yeah.
But, like, delicious.
It's like a Vegas treat.
Yeah.
Later, Coastal. Good seeing you, man.
Ooh, that's exciting, Matt.
Just gotta put it up, Crony, and see what happened, man.
Oh, hey, Restless Heart. Yeah. The seat does look super awesome. Oh, I miss Vegas. I love it so much. You trigger any snowflakes this week?
I don't know how I trigger people so much. I don't understand it. Thanks. Well, I can't pronounce that. But we appreciate the hell
Dino
of
the
that.
Mule. I got it. Thanks, man.
This is his wife, and no, he didn't handle it well.
I feel like me and his wife would get along pretty well there.
You know what? I mean, I just love it because, like, stuff like that happens.
Hey, girl, hey.
You want your Challenger. Who wants it? It's funny how, like, you can be out in the garage and just struggling. You're so mad you want to lose it, then it just kind of works. And you're like, oh, that was mint. And you're just, like, instantly not mad anymore.
Yeah.
Like, Taggart does it to himself, though. He works on weird stuff. I think on purpose.
Because of you, I bought my dream truck.
Oh, right
John,
on, buddy.
that's exciting. Oh, somebody was asking, this is only 5%. It's chill.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Somebody asked. You should, Matt. Oh my gosh.
The guy I bought the mirrors from had a second set, buddy. I'll sponsor him. I'll send him out to you. Red 57, buy it.
Yeah.
I had a guy send me a message actually the other day on Instagram, and it was like, "Hey man, he's a local guy. Love what you're doing, but could you quit buying all the Tri-5s? I really want one."
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
By the time I called that other guy, you'd already called him and bought
Yeah, that black one, he wanted it. What are you doing with that? Are you gonna sell it? I don't know.
it. Yeah, I know. We're kind of, I guess there's basically a DD speech on video almost every day now. Are you guys enjoying that? We were trying to figure out, like, is it too much? But you seem to enjoy it, so I don't know. Do you guys like that?
4-speed for the wagon. That would be cool, but man. Standard transmissions are so expensive. I like watching.
Number 1! Do more, I love them. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. That's awesome, then. Good to know.
They match up with my breaks at work. Well, we're thinking of you, BW. Yeah, I think it's a little more where I gotta edit a video up, but we did some more polishing.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm pretty sure all of my next videos have myrrh, except for one. Coming up, we're gonna find out what Myrrh thinks is the second #1 tool you need to have in your garage.
Challenger for sale. They're all for sale. You send a check with enough zeros on it? Yeah, whatever you want.
Farm truck racing baby dolls. That sounds pretty cool there, Dino. Wants to make his truck 11 seconds. Myrrh. See you all, Classics. Thanks for hanging out, man.
You don't let Murr talk enough.
Oh, he talks a lot in my next videos. Hey, Robert.
I keep pushing Murr. I want him to start his own channel. Or at least a little segment. Because you got to go over there, but he's working on that Volvo, that 60, whatever it is, Amazon there. Oh God, the other day he was talking about it, how the whole story about how he got it. It was actually a pretty good story, and he's telling me about all the differences, and I guess it's like a 1 year only or something like that, and all these things. I'm like, he's had that car for as long as I can remember. I didn't know any of that, so I had no interest in that old pile of junk.
Yeah, I'll have to go over.
Let's
soon, Kenneth. Soon.
Right on, Chunky. It's got the old motor back in. That's awesome, man.
Dalton, you need to build a 60s caddy. It's still not great, Okie. Like, we're still under a bunch of restrictions, but stuff is slowly chilling. Oh, in Texas, Dino, I hope everything's been okay. Thanks for popping in, man.
Yeah, I think we might try and push Murr to do something a little bit, or maybe go over there and just do a little segment, either be on Danny's channel.
Murr promised me a tour of all of the hammers, so that is coming.
You can easily do that. Just go over there and Murr's been on a little break from his hot rod, working on mine, but
yeah.
Go over there once a week and just do a little update. Maybe
yeah.
On the DD channel even, but
no, me and Murr have our thing.
Dan's used auto sales. I'm more of a used auto purchaser than a seller.
Yeah, number one, we're still looking. We've come close, and then we'll hit a roadblock, and then come close.
How's the gasser? The 55 you're talking about? I got all sorts of dreams with the 55 this year, what I want to do to it. I'm ready to pull it out of a snowbank, start chopping it up.
More Danny! Oh, Enrique. You have no idea. Actually, John just messaged me being like, I don't understand how people can't like you. I'm like, man, it's possible. I don't even like me. No, I'm just kidding. I love me. I'm amazing. I'm basically the best. Thanks, Robin Linda. Well, we're hoping that now it's going to be springtime and stuff, that eventually.
More Waylon and Danny.
Ah!
They always say it's easier to buy than sell. Yep. The problem is when you buy it, and I mean, there's some
thanks, Michael.
There's some lean months when I buy a bunch of cars, but at the end of the day, you own it. Like, I don't have a payment on it and all those things. So once it's gone, it's gone. And I don't know, what are you gonna do with the money? I'm just gonna buy another car anyways. So I hate that. Well, if you sell a car and you end up with something that's kind of worse, you know.
Did Murr get his pork and beans?
Oh yeah, we treat him good. Not Dallas. Everyone go check out Single Drive, man. That guy needs some views too.
Tow truck extraordinaire.
He does graders, tow trucks, all sorts of stuff. And he's a hell of a nice guy. But
he's nicest.
He's got a bit of an attitude on him. That's why I like him so much.
Oh, that'll be so nice, Bandit. Well, congratulations to you guys.
Upgrade. Like when you got the Dodges. I call all the banks my bank account. Yeah.
You could start buying older houses and then selling them with a classic car in the garage. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Danny just found a house that she sent me the other day. It's a 4-car garage on 1 acre of property, and the first words of the title is "Tear down home and build your dream home" or whatever. Affordable.
Yeah, I didn't read the ad. All I saw was, whoa, property, whoa, garage.
Looks like a murder scene inside the house, yeah. "18 hours to St. Pete."
It's where they're getting married.
It's a long drive.
Murr did finish the polishing.
He's got a little... No.
Oh.
Well, you know Murr. He's crazy. He's still got to do the... like the by hand?
BW, barn dominions here are very complicated. There's a lot of rules. Because that's what we were thinking about.
I got a thought around it, though.
How many zeros for Danny? Well, Charles, if you
1.
watch the video in the next 2 weeks, it'll tell you, actually. It's discussed.
Really?
Yeah. Remember, Your credit limit has to be $50,000.
Oh, I don't currently work on any motorcycles, so I'd like to. I'd like to do more stuff like that.
Oh, right. I still have to make that clip a ringtone. Forgot all about that. I don't even know if I still have it, actually. I might have deleted it. Oops.
Oh, that's a bummer, Matt. Hate when stuff mangles things, but that's the way she goes. What?
I mean, like, weird flex, but okay.
Oh, man, Canada has a lot of rules, I tell you.
They won't be, like, dictatorshiply about it, but they'll be like, you can't do that.
You can do like a barndominium thing. The problem is every single
it's a lot of red tape, basically.
Door and all that. It has to be everything has to be outdoor. Like they don't want exhaust gases getting in anywhere, so everything has to be like all this different like spray foam, and the doors have to be all
and
outdoor.
like a crazy ventilation.
Yeah, like it's a hassle. It's what it is. At the end of the day, like come on, man, like. It's an attached garage, the way I see it.
Number one, the giggle tone would be very popular with a specific person I know.
Dude, Mexico. Rules are easier on farmland. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, motorcycles would be cool. It's the wagon for the dogs. Not if you're a farmer, Chris says.
There's no rules out there.
Chris, like, you know you don't have to be in the live, right? Like, we love that you're here, but, like, don't feel like you need to be here. We're not that exciting.
Yeah.
But also, it's fun to have you here, so please stay.
The Dane Dasher.
Oh, that's a cute name. Do you feel like Danielle's just like, Chris, go in their live stream and support them?
Yeah. Jeff knows. They kind of got like a little apartment type. I've never seen it, but see what you have to have. It's like I think it's firewalls and yeah, the double wall, and sometimes even want like a concrete or a cinder block thing, and like it's quite an operation, especially if you're building new.
Well, Okie, Canada is under British rule. The Queen is still our head of state.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. We're part of the colonies. How long have you been working on vehicles?
Since I was 14 or something like that.
Thanks, Enrique.
Like,
CCTC, I am proud that we can be part of that for you. Your live stream is my excuse to quit working and start drinking.
We're enablers.
Cheers to that.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate the hell of that, man. That beer looks good.
Country boy, if you're in Manitoba or Saskatchewan, would recommend. Although it's crazy expensive. I forgot how expensive it was. For 8, it was $24.
Fresno.
That could be a whole pack of Bud Light. A whole 24 pack.
The beer price doesn't register with me. I don't understand.
I know.
It's just money. You'll just spend it. It's not like if you didn't spend $28 on that beer, right? At the end of 2 weeks, you think you have $28 in your bank account already went up?
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
So who cares? Spend it.
Absolutely. Well, I haven't done this in a long time.
A little time out?
Yeah. It's been forever since I've gone to time out somebody. Oh my gosh, how fun. You guys.
Put out a 454 shirt. That'd be kind of cool. Can't you just buy an old car dealership? What I want is a fire hall.
Yeah.
I've been looking for an old fire hall or an old gas station or something like that. We actually looked at a house we didn't pull the trigger on. It was in a really commercial area. It was so weird. It was beside a fire hall and like all this warehousing and stuff. And it was like an 1,100 square foot house that was beat. And it had a big shop that was beat. And it was cheap. Well, 300 and some grand or whatever.
Yeah.
But you said no.
I didn't say no.
You didn't like the beer cans out front.
Well, there was evidence of Yes.
It was across the street from a used car lot. It was
a sketchy area. Like, it wasn't a family-friendly... Like, it was sketchy. Like, I don't know that I would have been comfortable being alone in that home.
You got a gun. Gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. Big blocks and luscious locks. Write that down.
That is so good. Oh, and your name is Golden. Of course you came up with that.
Your name is Golden. Fire hall. Yeah, like where fire trucks are. Yep, shop had... Did it have heat? I don't know.
No.
It didn't, eh? It was pretty beat. The floor was screwed.
And all the electrical was ancient.
Yeah. It needed a little bit of
Osman, hi!
He was in here when you were gone, actually. Yeah, 300K. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it works. Yeah, well, if you want to live in the city...
We are Weird One Keeper. That's correct.
I mean, you guys have seen my lot enough now. It's probably worth 300, 3.5, give or take.
Well, Glutton, we did think about that. So that's what we're trying to get kind of out of town, but not out of town. Big snowstorm in Quebec.
I'd love to build a Mustang, actually. See, that's the other thing, is that, so if I could sell the Challenger, great. But more than anything, what I want to do is I don't want to sell anymore. I want to trade.
Like the paperclip.
Yeah.
Like the bigger and better thing.
I mean, I just think like the Satellite, for instance. So it'll be a nice running, driving car, but it's a Satellite. So it is what it is. But, so I don't know, let's say it's worth $15,000, just e.g. Well,
yeah, or shot at.
15 grand would buy you a pretty rad, here anyways, like a pretty ratty fastback Mustang. So if you could do that, where you just trade the car for a ratty Mustang and then fix that up and then trade that for whatever and carry on. I've also had a lot of thoughts about selling cars for a Hellcat lately again.
Well, the Hellcat has been a steady dream. I feel like the Hellcat is the new Cobra. Because the Cobra was a steady dream for you.
Because the problem with the Hellcat is, I mean, it'd be useless on the channel.
Oh, One Keeper! You're just like, God, I'm living the dream right now, you guys. It's been so long since I've gotten to time out, people. Y'all have been too nice.
The Demon is sick, but I can never afford that. I'd want a Challenger. I like him in white, to be honest with you. Like an old Vanishing Point style. I think it'd be cool.
How's the 454?
She's good. Later, Crony. Thanks for popping in,
Bye,
man.
thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh man, Country Boy, I love cracking that live stream whip. Love it.
Keeper is not a keeper.
Love the power.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a longer roof rack. Can't find them.
Oh, they're just sleeping on the couch.
Buy a wrecked Hellcat. So, I dream of a Cobra as well. Dallas, I'll give you a good deal on it, buddy. So here's the other thing with Manitoba, with all the goddamn rules. I'm really starting to hate living in Manitoba, I gotta say.
Manitoba.
I'm like 50% ready to go to Alberta.
Oh wow.
So if you buy a wrecked car here, like that's been written off, the work has to be done by a licensed professional. You can't even do all the work yourself and have it inspected. It has to be right from square one. You have to pay a guy $100 an hour to do it. So even if you bought a Hellcat that was wrecked here, you'd have to be a licensed shop to do it. And even if you are licensed yourself, you can't. It has to be in the shop doing
Number one.
So
good night, Tim.
That makes things difficult. So unless we can make DD Speed Shop accredited, which would be a fair bit of work, 'cause you have to have insurance and all those things, that is not an option.
Matt, check out, there's this, it's like a website and an app called Fiverr, and it has a bunch of, like, freelance graphic designers and stuff. I'd recommend going on there for a logo.
Yeah, Copart, everything, anything that's got a salvage title, before it becomes rebuilt, it has to go through the proper channels here. What do you say?
He goes,
yeah.
Not Alberta.
Yeah, Alberta's the Wild West, that's what I mean.
Oh, Chris, don't you know it? We're under Premier Putin's rule.
So, I don't know how that works.
When will a car guy get into office?
I'm ready. You know what? All these rules are bullshit. Let's just have some fun. Yeah, BW, that's pretty much it, buddy. So that's a real bummer finding a wrecked Hellcat. So there's no point in doing that. Because I definitely rebuilding channel would be cool. So you do all that, which also it's been kind of done to death, so I don't think it'd be great. So you buy a brand new Hellcat, they're like 50, well not brand new, but affordable, it's like 50, 60 grand.
Dan for president.
Yeah, I could do that. But now, so I have this hot rod, what are you going to do with it? Like, you can't make any content with it. You have all that money tied up in it just to drive it. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
Fiverr. Fiverr, I think it is. That's where, like, when I was doing my podcast, the guy on there did my artwork, and I loved it.
Yeah, even Saskatchewan's got a bunch of different rules on it.
Each province, Glutton, has different rules. Like in Saskatchewan, you can drive a car without a safety.
But they're coming for Saskatchewan, I've heard. They're next.
Oh.
Yeah, they just axed SRT, so that's over now.
Michelle, what did you say there about the Plymouth? Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, well, Dallas is exactly right, so you gotta kind of focus on things. So,
Good night, Jason.
like the hilarious, I mean, hopefully no one from the government's listening to this, but, so like this car, for instance.
I'm sure we're really worried about the government being in the live chat.
Well, now they are. So this car, you guys saw how beat this thing was. Like it was, I mean, no floors in it, rotted, all that stuff. So I do all the work myself, and when I'm done, I can insure it and drive it, no issues. But if the car had something this old, they'd write off, it'd be like nothing. So it had like a scratch on the side, or someone smashed all the glass out of it even. Like let's just say all the glass is smashed, they go, yeah, no, it's done, salvage title. It would have to go through this inspection process that I can't do.
Yeah, Michelle, I was surprised at how popular the Plymouth is, actually. Like, to want. A state by any other name is a province? I like that. Do you like Chevelles?
Love them. I'd like to have another one. Yeah, I'll probably do something with the wagon. Again, with the wagon, we want to do some artwork on it, but until you pick the wheels...
The whole vision isn't complete yet. Once the whole vision is complete, we'll get her done.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do there. See, the other thing, Manitoba, you have to pay sales tax on a used car.
Yeah.
No one else you do. Can you believe that? So if I buy a car, you gotta pay sales tax.
Enrique, you're not wrong. I do want out of my Kia. Not quite yet, but eventually.
A mint tractor for the Cobra. You can just borrow it for a few weeks and you'll want to give it back to me, trust me. You gotta pay sales tax in PA? Oh, that's a bummer, man.
Hey, Philip.
Let me know if you want to do a write-off. It's possible. Well, I will shoot you a message, buddy. I know it is possible. I just didn't think as a do-it-yourself at-home guy it was feasible. No sales tax on used cars in Alberta. See, another reason Alberta.
David, y'all won't believe it, but I worked on a Dodge motor today and it wasn't stuck. Wait, David, that's a lie.
No one believes you.
Flat out lie.
Dallas, you're gonna make me move there and you realize this guy's an asshole. I don't want to see him every day.
Yeah, so much money.
I don't even know how much money I've given the government in sales tax, but all of it. Lots of car shows. Huh. Sales tax in Ontario. Well, Ontario is like, yeah, rural central though. Wagon looks great from all the work. Thanks, buddy. The wagon, I gotta say, I do love this wagon. I'm a little burnt out on it. I want to work on something else for a bit, but it is cool.
Number one, do not send me real estate in Alberta. Don't do that. In Edmonton, we're selling the older neighbor single-sheet hockey arenas for private use. They already have the infrastructure for venting fumes because of the Zamboni. Lots of parking and all power and water. Might be an idea. Or the old curling arena. Both are usually in residential neighborhoods. Heart number one.
A car older than 10 years can get a lifetime registration. That's why a lot of... Yeah, well, man, Glutton, trust me. Montana is like the friggin' Wild West out there. It's just no rules. But they're really cracking down on that. I don't know how that works here. I'm pretty sure if the car is here for more than 30 days or something like that, it has to be Manitoba plated. There's some rule there. Or more than half of its time has to be spent here. I forget what it was, but it's...
I'm pretty sure a person I know that moved here from Alberta still hasn't switched over her plates.
That's illegal. I mean, you can do it. I mean, it's just if you ever have an issue. Because I even think people that, like snowbirds that go south for the winter, they run into an issue even with all that stuff.
Oh, really?
I don't know if they can have Manitoba plates the whole time or whatever.
Interesting.
6 months, yeah. So you spend more than 6 months, you gotta go.
My car you want, Bobby? 50 grand. You asked for a price, I gave it.
How do they prove you haven't left in the last 30 days? So the way it works, Dallas, because I thought the same thing, we'll just be home for 1 day, but it's number of days total, so you can't like, be here for 6 months, go back for 1 day and resets the clock, but then the next 6 months has to be there. Canada does have stupid laws.
A mail order sticker business.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's capital gain tax. There's tax on everything. There's tax on tax here.
What's capital gain tax? Talking about taxes is boring.
It makes me furious.
Can we change the topic? Because I don't want to deal with this after this is over.
It's 9 o'clock at night. We're talking about taxes. That's not how we're gonna go. Let's talk about supper.
Yeah, you haven't even decided on what we're having for dinner yet.
Sheep lovers. Oh, there was a false. Oh, Dallas is gonna school me in Manitoba law. I'm excited. Did you see that TikTok where that sheep? That
they found after like 60 years in the forest?
5 years.
Yes, though, I did
and
see
they had
it.
to shave the crap out of
Yeah!
it?
Oh! Everyone's talking about these.
Quick, let's talk about food. Yeah. I'm getting all fired up. 70 pounds of wool.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy there.
How cute did he look after, though, just eating and meeting his new friends? Oh, I started crying.
He looks happy, though.
That. Oh, he was so happy.
Hidden sheep. It wasn't hidden sheep.
He, was lost. He was a lost sheep. They found him.
Well, he was on a farm where the sheep are there that they use for the wool or whatever. And apparently, these sheep are so domesticized?
Domesticated?
Domesticated. Hey, whatever. But they don't, I guess, shed their coat anymore, so they have to be shaved once a year. Yeah, so this sucker got away, lived in the woods forever, or for 5 years, they think.
I thought it was more than 5 years.
I think it was just 5 years. And then shut up, Dallas. This is why I can't figure out how to have too many cars here either. But, yeah, it was eating bugs and water or something like that.
Yeah.
Then they shaved the thing off and they just threw it all right out.
Yeah.
I can't believe that thing didn't die. Like, it was right around its face. I don't know how it ate or whatever. They shaved that sucker down.
Well, he was skinny, like.
And the weight, just like the moving around.
Yeah.
I get lost for 5 years.
What's an LLC? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, business talk.
Oh. Ugh, I don't know that either.
Yeah. But,
Country sheep can survive. I love how so many people knew exactly what we were talking about there with the sheep, though. Obviously, all of y'all are on TikTok.
Slick dance hair after 5 years. Yeah. Well, I don't cut my hair, but I get it caught in the creeper.
Well, the other day it was good. So what were we? It was some kind of dessert or something.
Rude Mopar, thanks, buddy.
Something we were eating, and it was before you cleaned up your face there, and you had gotten whipped cream or something stuck in your beard, and it was just chilling there. And after about 10 minutes, I took a picture of it and just texted it to you, and you're like, "What is this?" And then you realized it was a picture of the whipped cream in your mustache.
Thank you.
And then the next day you went and shaved. That was funny.
The 2 doors Danny's car, it's not even mine. Sorry, man.
Yeah, Bobby, I gave you the price. It's 50 grand. That's what I'll sell it for.
Low mileage, original owner.
just logged in for the first time to watch the live chat. You guys are talking about sheep? What a night.
Sorry, I don't know.
In our defense, it's 9 o'clock. Usually between about 8:30 and 9 o'clock is when things get off the rails.
Bearded life. Cherry bomb in the wagon. No, I'm getting Lyle exhaust. They have their own mufflers they're sending me. It'd be good.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's exciting.
We got free exhaust going for this thing.
That's super exciting. When did you find that out?
Last week.
No.
It's going out Monday.
Cool.
You guys shipping it Monday? No, I'm stoked on it.
Hi, Doug and Lori.
Well, there's a chance they're coming back.
Well, you saw how quickly they clipped off, so obviously they can clip on pretty quickly.
44 shirt, we got it. We came with a slogan. So, Dr. Tits said it.
Yeah.
What was it? Big blocks and
Big
long
blocks and luscious locks.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. How much frame rail would you keep in front of the stabilizer bar supports? I have no idea, man. Look at it, I guess. What did you do on that parts challenger? She going. Yeah, it's gonna come out. Yeah, if you mean that by side exhaust, it's gonna come out behind the rear tires. Hopefully, a little tight back there. We'll figure something out. Wagon needs leg pipes. No way, man.
Okay, man. Bobby, we replied. Just because you don't like the number. Ah, shoot. I totally forgot I said I was going to watch the Goonies. Nope.
Oh yeah, we got snow.
Lots of snow.
Stupid snow.
That's why my beer was frozen.
It wasn't frozen because of the snow. It was
Yeah,
frozen because of the cold.
I put it in the snow. Which is cold.
Steve, what's happening? Checking in, buddy. Yeah, I do want that little cooling bag in the front there.
What are we doing for dinner tonight?
They haven't told us yet.
Yeah, guys, what are we doing for dinner tonight?
Snow kidding.
Peter.
Rusted and busted mofos. I have not seen that.
Which LSD should I get for my 89 silver? Isn't LSD a drug?
You cut it right at the end of the bracket. I think as long as it's strong and you just kind of strengthen it up, you're probably fine. Steak and egg sounds good, actually. Yeah.
Ew, tuna helper. That's
I love tuna helper.
What? Ew.
Hot?
Absolutely not.
It's 4 o'clock. Gum gum. Hawaiian time? What's that? The restaurant? We don't. More pasta, come on over. Man, Dallas, I'd have so much fun at your place. Looks like a good time over there. Just a bunch of trucks everywhere. And... Penguin walks into a bar.
I forgot his name. He says, my wife is confused because I'm watching on my laptop and the TV, but the TV is 8 seconds behind, but the laptop is where I can participate in the chat. She doesn't understand.
It's crazy. Like, we hang out in some people's live chats, like BW and stuff, and it's weird how each device, even though you sign at the same time,
yeah,
it's not up to date, so you're behind.
What we've started to do is we'll put it on the TV, like, because before we were watching, like, individually on our phones, but only one of us would have our sound on. Now what we're doing is we're putting it on the TV and then having our phone so we can live chat. It's quite the production now. Ooh, I do love a good slamming. You don't like salmon though.
Slamming salmon?
You like a cedar plank salmon though. That you don't mind.
He is in Penguin Tassie. Ooh, gyros.
Ooh,
Those sound good.
Euros.
I had that twice this week.
What? From where?
Peter Pan. No, chicken souvlaki I had. Is that the same? Chicken souvlaki.
Same idea, but a euro is a euro.
Yeah. Do that.
I'm getting chilly. This isn't breaking it out anymore.
It's 22 degrees in here.
It's too cold. Ooh, my legs are dry.
Yeah. It's crazy down there. Have you tried the white wall inserts? Yeah, I have a set.
Good day, hosers.
6 years in Winnipeg. Well, that's cool.
Oh, Gertrude. I know exactly where that is.
Where's that?
Osborne-ish.
Oh.
South Osborne-ish.
Hippie.
Getting into South Osborne, I guess.
The ribs all gonna match. I don't know. They work okay. I find that they get, like, I didn't glue them on or nothing, but they come kind of frilly, you get all bunched up, and they get real dirty. And you can't really clean them up too well.
Ugh, I hate spaghetti. Oh, ribs.
You cannot fully restore your own car.
Oh, Howard, I feel like you're very far behind in the chat. You know what? I hate chili.
I love it. I had chili this week too.
How often do you go out to eat for lunch?
Every day.
Oh.
Do you make me lunch?
Sometimes.
The days you don't make me lunch are the days I go out for lunch.
No, it's like every day.
Yeah. That's right.
I have, at work, I have literally, it's a drawer of Mr. Noodles. I'm pretty sure that's what I eat, like, almost every day. Ooh, I like ravioli. Oh, we had sloppy joes this week, actually.
Yeah. They were good. Chili's. Oh, chili gives me gas. Yeah, I'll do it. Put it on YouTube. Man, everything's on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool, redneck.
We're working at it.
Oh, pierogies. Actually, I want to go get good pierogies this week. There's always strange comments. We like it that way. And damages. Fried ravioli. Have I? I don't know that I have had that. That sounds delicious.
If you're gonna rattle can the hot rod, it all depends on, I guess, the base and what kind of paint it is.
Good night, Blainer.
If you're going over color, it takes a lot more.
Oh, I love crab ragoon.
What's that?
You got it from P.F. Chang's before, but it's like crab and cream cheese and a like deep fried little purse.
In a ragoon?
Yeah. The ribs last week were delicious.
Yeah. They were good. Chili dogs.
Ooh, deep fried pickles. Ooh, wings?
People are really good. Chips and gravies from Perth. Bit of a really shit.
Yeah, I don't know that it would make it here in 30 minutes.
Sounds good though, I'm not gonna lie. Chicken gizzards.
Ugh. But you probably like that because you love liver.
What kind of springs are inside the fenders to hold the tailgate? So it's got on each side, like right here, there's like a retractable thing on the cable. So like, like a set of janitor keys. It's got that with a cable that runs all the way to the tailgate, and then there's a spring on it.
Ooh, an onion blossom.
I haven't fixed the cable yet. I gotta order them.
Yes, Michelle, that's accurate. I love hot stuff. Dad, not so much.
Oh, hot stuff.
You are hot stuff, but you don't like hot foods. Like spicy foods. How are you doing with this lockdown? I actually think we've done really well. You can definitely tell that we're both getting kind of to our limit.
With each other?
Just in general.
I'm ready to be outside.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any different though. I think it's just wintertime blues myself.
Yeah.
The lockdown isn't affecting me. I've decided it's not going to affect me at all. So I just do my own thing. But the winter I'm over winter.
Yeah. I think if winter was done, it'd be a lot better.
Non-spicy here. Yeah. See, Franks, you get it, man.
Yeah, Bandit. I'll post the link.
The wagon is the stranger danger of the white bands of the 50s.
Accurate.
We actually don't have much snow. We had literally nothing just whatever a week ago or a few days ago. And then yesterday, did it snow? Or was it 2 days ago?
Yesterday it snowed like crazy.
We were on the and then today.
Today it snowed like crazy too.
Snowed a bunch and then it got friggin' freezing, but it's supposed to be nice next week again, so.
Yeah, the lockdown definitely sucks, Philip. I hope you can find something fun to do.
Yeah, we've only got 2 more months, eh? We got March and April.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we have a nice March or April, but usually not. But by May, it's decent.
Oh, I'm so ready to be in a pool, you guys. You wouldn't believe.
What?
I feel like I'm just going to start live streaming on my channel from the pool.
But really, it's got good timing because the wagon probably, I mean, it's got a lot of little screwing around to be done to it. We can get that dialed, and then the the Dodge. I said I want to do some stuff to the 55.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fighting out if I should LS swap the Nova with that motor instead of saving it for this. So there's still lots of projects going on. Then we still have the Model A and...
Well, like, we're waiting to kind of see what restrictions and stuff stay, because, like, if we can't go to the States, but if we can travel Canada, we'd like
Thanks,
to.
buddy.
Oh.
Well, we try.
Thanks, man.
Still swimming in Florida. Ugh. Yeah, travel's a big one. We haven't gone on vacation in over a year now. It's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Actually, like, I didn't even take any time off work, or more than that, because we were gonna go to Mexico this time last year, like exactly this time. So that was gonna be like 10 days, and I hadn't taken a vacation since before that. We went to
Vegas. We went to Vegas last January. That was our last.
And that's just
holiday.
the weekend or whatever, right?
Yeah, we always just do like a long weekend in Vegas every year.
So I haven't had any time off, like either just weekends or whatever, or a day here and there since, year and a half. Kind of lame. Yeah, the ticket for not quarantining is crazy.
It's insane. And just like it really depends on restrictions, because to like go into the States, you have to like quarantine before. Then you go to the States and like quarantine, or I don't know if you have to when you go there, but then you come home and you quarantine again. So even if you're only in the States for a week, it's like 5 weeks off of work, which is expensive.
Yeah, I just cashed in my vacation pay. Actually, I haven't yet, but I haven't.
Yeah, you can carry your holidays over.
I don't get holiday days. I just get vacation pay. But, yeah. I guess I could take that and buy a car with it or something, maybe.
Yeah, you could.
That's the way she goes. Decided to paint the hood. I don't want to paint the hood, I don't think. I painted the fenders. So we'll see, day by day. We're getting there.
Oh, Dave, yeah, man. Hope everything goes okay for you, bud.
Well, it's definitely not the time to travel if you're iffy on anything, that's for damn sure.
My mom was the same way, my friend.
But we'll see. I'm ready to go on a road trip. So
yeah, like we're really hoping we
something...
can at least go across Canada a little, like at least get to Alberta.
Canada we can for sure. Yeah, I want to go visit Dallas and stuff like that, and go see Josh or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a cool little road trip drive out there. It's only like whatever, 10 or 15 hours or something like that to get kind of most of the way there.
It does not have a working radio.
Doesn't work anything right now. Like not one thing works. The brakes work. Yeah, I've got to polish this thing too. It really opened a can of worms though, but it is pretty cherry. We done here?
We can be.
9:13.
It's late. Here, I'll finish this and then we'll be done.
I'd like to drive south. Like I like just kind of whatever middle America type thing. So I'd like to do.
Oh no. Well, I'm not using that on my face anymore.
Just spit on it.
That's how you get COVID.
Come to Ontario.
Good night, Kenneth.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'd like to do something. Rabbit or TV antenna. Yeah, Route 66 be wicked.
I did do a good job on the brakes, Bill. Right?
Yeah.
And I did an even better job on the clutch.
If you're ever in Iowa, I have room for you. Well, we will keep that in mind. Oklahoma.
Good night, Charles. Thanks again.
I got custom plates on something.
For my car.
Yeah.
For the 55.
Yeah. That's it. I was gonna get some for other things.
Bye, Matt.
Anyway, I gotta come up with a good slogan or whatever. We were gonna get like DD Speed or something like that maybe, but I don't know whether I want that on there. We'll see.
Thanks, Tracy.
We got all sorts of friends. We can just go hang out. Maybe that's what we'll do for our next trip. It's just who lives around here.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of people. We'll go that way. Yeah. I always kind of want to do just like chalk paint or whatever and just do that.
Which would be, and have people like sign it.
Yeah,
That'd be
cool.
super fun.
buy junk on plate. Yeah, I was gonna do junk hauler on the gray truck.
Good night, restless heart.
I never ended up doing it. That's what we want to do. Is we like to do like a road trip. Like we like to do power tour. We'll see what it is. We can do that. That'd be kind of cool to meet up with a bunch of different people and stop at different places. Like those Tri-Five mob guys did that. It was kind of cool. I think this will be the road trip vehicle.
Yep.
Until it craps out, then we'll just rent a Mustang and carry on.
We'd like to bring the dogs, but it does get very complicated.
The Black Hills, that'd be cool. Restless heart. Take us along. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll do lives and stuff like that. If we ever
Oh,
go
yeah,
there.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, I got a list of places I want to go, so, like... Oh, I got another sliver.
Do you need the thing?
Oh, I got it.
You got it? You're good?
I want to do Back to the 50s, Tri-5 Nats, Power Tour. We want to do the Route 66. We want to go see the big trees in Northern California.
Redwood trees, yeah.
And I'd like to actually get down in the... like the North Carolinas, like the Carolinas and stuff like that. Would be kind of cool to see. Memphis. There's a lot of places I want to go see. We'll see. Go to Merce, show us the Volvo. Yeah, we're working on it. 6-week vacation. I don't want to do it all at once. I'd like to do it over a couple of different ones. That paper shots for the pups. I think it's more of a hotel thing.
Yeah. A lot of hotels won't let you bring a dog that's over like 75 pounds. I discovered.
Which if we can like Airbnb it or whatever, it wouldn't be terrible. They might be a little more cool. And it'd be better for having a yard too, actually.
The only other thing, like Frankie is still a puppy and like she does puppy things. So like we wouldn't really be like, I wouldn't trust her. And so then I wouldn't enjoy my vacation because I'd be like freaking out.
But I think something like that though, if you just found a doggy daycare for the day.
Actually, that's true.
Just drop the dogs off. You just have to factor it in, like if it's $20 a day per dog, you just have to add it.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna spend the money anyways on when they're here.
Yeah.
Because like the most expensive part when we travel is the two dogs.
Is the 2 dogs because we get live-in.
Yeah, we pay a live-in thing, so
we
it's
do
like
a live-in dog.
$60 or $70 a day, isn't it? Something like that.
It's like $60 a day. Yeah.
So even that, if you took the dogs, you could drop them off somewhere for the day. Just at night would be a little lame. You couldn't go out again.
Yeah.
You'd be on your own there. But I guess it all depends. I mean, 2 dogs would be a little much, especially like power tour or whatever. If you want to do anything or go for like restaurants and all that, would be a little bit of a struggle. Just leave them in the car.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have air conditioning, but.
All right.
Service dogs and we're set. As they're licking electrical outlets.
Yeah.
Frankie's electrocuted herself twice.
Yes.
All right, guys.
On that note.
$1 a pound. Well, thank you very much.
Jeez.
Always a great night. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.